Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you why you should always have the dynamic crosshair and follow recoil on in CS. To start, what is dynamic crosshair and follow recoil? So dynamic crosshair is basically whenever you move and shoot, your crosshair will adjust sizes based on how accurate the bullet will be. So if you're running, your crosshair will grow really large, and basically anywhere inside of your bars, the bullet will go. This allows to really show you how precise your shot's gonna be and not kind of blindly, and you also won't have to remember how precise it will be if you're not using this. And follow recoil basically, it can be done without dynamic crosshair. It's basically just your crosshair moving with the recoil. This can help a lot of beginners learn the recoil patterns and be able to shoot better because they don't have to remember how to control the recoil. They can kind of react to the recoil. And even for people who know how to control recoil, there's no point to not have this on because you can just control the follow recoil and you'll always be accurate. Now if you guys want to enable follow recoil and dynamic crosshair, it's very simple. You have to come into your settings, go to game, and under game there should be a tab for crosshair. And here you want to make your crosshair style classic. Classic enables the dynamic recoil, the dynamic crosshair. And then follow recoil is very simple, you just click yes here. And then I would recommend a center dot as well. The reason I recommend a center dot is because as you can see, as the recoil spreads apart, you still have a middle of the point. So whenever you stop, this can allow you to easily keep your crosshair placement very precise while moving. Another benefit with this is that it allows you to really feel the recoil and it feels like you're one with the recoil instead of kind of trying to guess where the recoil is going. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate my points in a private match and kind of refine my points I'm making. Dynamic crosshair is basically whenever you move like this, your crosshair will expand and contract. And this will show you how fast it does this. So example, this is no counter strafing, and this is counter strafing. When you do counter strafe, it's instant, so it shows your accuracy is immediately super high. This can help you visualize your accuracy, especially when you go around a corner. It will really help you visualize where your bullets are going to land. And with the center dot, it gives you a good crosshair placement, so you'll still be able to place it good and then be accurate with your shots. These settings are pretty much just a competitive advantage no matter what. There's hardly downsides. I guess the only downside people would make is that it can be kind of distracting when you go to fire, for example. The crosshair will tend to move a lot, but you can still control it quite easily and keep it in the same spot. Another thing I noticed while using dynamic crosshair is that it really allows me to run and gun corners. For example, if someone was right here, I would normally, people, if they don't know their spray or their spread, they would have to crouch and shoot. That's a little risky. So instead you can just run in and then they would be dead. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would definitely try out the dynamic crosshair and follow recoil. See how it is for you. You may like it, you may not like it. But you never know until you try it. Don't diss it until you try it.